Right, so I'm wandering about today. The plan is go to Stockport through the Goyt Valley, little country park kind of thing that's not too far, which we're heading down into now. And I've ordered myself a new camera with my birthday money, so we'll go and pick that up and see what else we find along the way. I should have just kept that recording going really. It's about 20 seconds after I finished. It'd be nicer if there weren't pylons littering the landscape, but hey, that's modernity, innit? Head down towards the cows. Apologise for the wind noise as well, not much I can do about it. So I'm hoping that when I get this new camera, I'll have slightly better video stabilisation, and if it's not quite what I'm hoping for, then I'm going to purchase a little gimbal off Amazon as well, just to keep everything that little bit steadier. I would have ordered the gimbal along the same time as the GoPro, but I would have had to wait until Friday, and I plan to move Friday. So hopefully the camera does the trick, but if not, then I'll order the gimbal when I'm probably around the Trafford Centre, somewhere around there. I should have really recorded it, but there's just been a lad go past me on that little dirt track road on well, I was going to say traditional horse and buggy kind of thing, but it actually looked quite a modern one. It was quite cool. Just cut the recording there because I don't like recording people without them really knowing about it, so seems quite a busy little walking path. It's an impressive church spire. That road that I've just been walking along then, it was very nice, but couldn't really do much filming. There were quite a few like playgrounds and schools, and then there was a funeral procession coming out of the crematorium. That's an incredibly impressive building. I wasn't expecting to see a church that nice here in Stockport. So I just went into Chester gun rooms because I like doing a bit of air gunning. Seemed a really nice place. Didn't really want to film it because a bit of a security risk in it, but yeah, seemed a really nice place. If you're looking for any air gunning stuff and you're around Stockport, Manchester, I'd highly recommend going in. Fella seemed really knowledgeable, really pleasant to talk to, so I've just decided to come and sit in this little memorial garden kind of thing and decide where I'm going to go to get something to eat. It's about 5 o'clock. Been told I can pick up my camera from after 5 o'clock. So I might as well make use of being in town and have something to eat somewhere. It smells horrific over here. Some quite interesting looking steps then. Gonna walk down the main shopping centre now. Didn't even know HMV still existed. Still looking for somewhere to eat something. I don't just want to go to a Mackey's or a Subway, but might have to. I just stopped in Subway for a quick something to eat. I haven't had a Subway since about March, so it's not that bad, but would prefer to go somewhere a little nicer. Right, just picked up the camera and now I've got to find my way back to the boat. So because I've walked around town, I won't be going back that way. And there should be a park that I can get through just over this sort of way. I hope there's a way past this fence that's not all the way around. Yeah, there we go. So we should be going into a park and then we'll be coming back pretty much through the park. I think it seemed like it was quite a big park. It goes back to Goyth Valley Park that I came through on the way here. And the park that we're going to is called Vernon Park, presumably because that's Vernon Mill right next to it. That's the River Goyth. The one in the middle of town that absolutely stank, that was the River Mersey. So this is where I've been led by Google Maps, and it does look like there should be a path here, but no one's maintained it, so I'm going to have to go back through what I've already beaten my way through. Let's see if I can find a way around. Don't know whether to blame Google or the local council, but someone's messed something up. So this is where we are, and it doesn't say there's a path around there, so I'm blaming Google on this one. Google also says there should be a path coming along here to about here, and I want to get all the way along to that at the very end. And let's see if we can find a way from Woodbank Stadium down along with Bideford Road. We want to join up with this path somewhere here, and then we can carry on along this sort of route. I can get back to home. The boat looks to be some sort of a path over this way, so I'm going to follow this and see where it goes. The little path by the sign seems to have taken me to the right place. There we go, it's called Poysbrook Valley, not Goyt Valley Park or whatever I was saying. One of them weird days where it's in between hot and cold. I've had my jacket on and off, and I just can't seem to get to a comfortable temperature no matter what I'm doing. So this is the bridge that we crossed earlier in the day. I don't think I'll be going down that way. I'll have to walk around. That looks a bit... well, I could get down there actually. Still, it's a bit more of a risk than I have to take when I can just take a little path that goes around that way and winds down to here. Do you know what? I was going to sit on this bench for a little while. I think I'm going to go and sit down by the river for a few minutes. squirrel up on that branch. Or is it a bird? No, it is a squirrel. It's just chucking nuts down. I think there's another one up that way somewhere. It's a wobbly bridge. Oh, I didn't see this plaque before. The Jim Fernley Bridge. The naming of this bridge commemorates the work of the Chief Warden of the Etherow Goyth River Valley between the years of 1979 and 1986. Bridge building was just one of his many talents. May all who use this bridge gain pleasures from his work. Well, Jim Fernley, thank you very much for the bridge. Don't know if you can see the squirrels very well. I can see them quite well with my own eyes, but here we are back home. Been to Aldi on the way. The absolute state of it. And it's meant to be raining tomorrow, so I'll get out and clean it off then. It's raining a little bit now, but not enough to give you what you need. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's get this unlocked. I'm sure the cat will be raring to get out. She's been left alone a good little while now. Go. Anyway, that's it for the day. Oh, here she is. Coming out. We'll help for the dogs. But yeah, that's us for the day. I'll see you in the next one.